Oi, it's not for you. You're sober.
What is it?
Well, that is the lining that you should have had underneath that skinful you just had.
Banana.
And honey. Trust me, I could write the hangover guidebook.
What are you even doing bothering with me?
I've no idea. The dog's much less complicated and he's got more realistic whiskers.
Seriously, though. Who wastes their evening on a self-pitying drunk?
Me, obviously.
Why, though?
Right, the truth is... No.
No, Eileen?
Nope, I'm home alone.
What did you tell David about Clayton?
Nothing. And I won't.
Why were you even at my house? Most mothers would have been at their son's hospital bedside.
Well, I tried. Me and his dad, well... Let's just say the usual outcome when we're in a building together is us getting chucked out by security. I couldn't risk Clayton being on his own, so I had to be the one that left.
Generous.
Can't believe Dane let me believe Clayton was at death's door.
Well, I'm impressed that you walked away. That you sometimes realise that's for the best.
Meaning?
I've got £400. It's money I can't afford to lose, but like you, I'm willing to make sacrifices for my son. It'll buy you a ticket somewhere. Tide you over till you got a job. I want you gone, Shona. Sooner the better.
Shona, hang on, wait. Come on. All right.
If it isn't my favourite, run to the litter.
Yeah. Todd said you're moving away.
Yeah, it's, you know,
All right, where are you going again?
Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton South.
Right, there's actually a place called that.
Well, there must be. I won't make it up, would I?
Right, well, as long as it's nothing to do with what I did, though.
Oh, no, don't be daft.
Well, David will miss you.
Will he?
Yeah, he came looking for you down the Ginnell earlier.
Eileen might have been making liver and onions. Brings all the boys to her backyard.
No, he will. He'll miss you.
And I'll miss him.
How long are you going for?
Don't know.
Do you think you'll ever come back?
Don't know. It's hard.
What is?
Life. Look, if it's the dog you're worried about, I'm sure he'll soon find someone to feed him treats. And, you know, dogs. He'll soon forget about me.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think he'll ever forget about you.
Ever?
Ever? I'll see you around.
See ya. He was a beautiful little boy. Blonde hair. Gorgeous blue eyes. But his dad, well, let's just say he wasn't the best role model.
What do you mean? Did he hurt you?
No. He never hit me. He just treated me like it was dirt. All kids pick up on things, don't they? And then when we split up, he went to live with his dad, and that's when he really changed towards me. Just like his dad, he'd treat me like I was nothing and that I meant nothing. And that's when I really lost him.
How old was he?
10. 6 years ago.
Have you seen much of him since?
Christmas, that sort of thing, but he's made it perfectly clear he wants nothing to do with me.
Well, that doesn't mean that you should give up on him. Because whether he knows it or not, he still needs you. Hey. It's all right. What was he called?
Tom. His name's Tom. After what happened yesterday, I was confused.
Yeah, it's been hard on me as well, but why'd you come here?
It seemed like a good idea at the time, but I shouldn't have done.
No, I never said that. I mean, yeah, I know I go on about Kylie a lot, and she'll always be a big part of my life. And it is really lovely, you know, that you came here for my sake.
No, it wasn't. I did it for me. I've done all of this for me. But it's not fair. I can't be with you.
Look, one of the last things that Kylie said to me was that she wanted me to go on with my life, all right? And she made me promise it, in fact. And I honestly don't think that she'll resent you for being here.
Yes, she would,
No.
and so will you.
No.
Yes, you will, David. I can't lie to you. Not anymore. Not here, of all places.
Lie to me? What do you mean?
I'm not who you think I am. My son's name isn't Tom. It's Clayton.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's a joke, right? I mean, it's a sick and twisted joke. Tell me it is.
Look, I never meant for things to get this far, and the last thing I wanted to do was hurt you and the kids.
Well, then what were you thinking? I mean, you came after me. You came to give me my wallet back.
Yeah, because I felt bad when I found out who you were. I mean, wouldn't you? And I tried to back off.
Well, then why didn't you try harder? I mean, you were friends with my mum. You got to know my kids. What was all that about?
What's wrong, Dad?
Should let you tell him. Should make you tell him.
No, David, there's no need for that. Look, it's okay.
No,
just-
don't take another step. It's fine, kids, all right? Just stay where you are. I'll be over in a minute.
Thank you.
Well, I don't want your thanks, all right? You just say what you got to say and you can do one.
Look, I wanted to tell you, but it was just so hard.
But none of this had to be hard, did it? Because none of this had to happen.
Look, you know I tried to keep my distance.
You make it sound like you had no option. You get on a bus, you don't look back, end off.
But I didn't want to cause you any more upset.
Oh, because now I've never felt happier.
I'm so sorry.
Well, that's no good to me, is it? It was bad enough the day you spewed that mongrel out into the world, but then worming your way into our life, knowing what he had done, that I can't forgive.
I don't expect you to. Okay, you're right. I should never have stayed, and I can't pretend I didn't have chances to go.
Well, then why didn't you?
Because you know why. Look, at first, I thought it was pity. I told myself I was trying to make up for what Clayton did. I told myself all sorts, but it changed nothing. I'd fallen for you. And I know you feel... I know you felt the same way. Didn't you? Anyone but Bethany here. I am doing you a favour. Her family are not going to let this go. Are you listening to me?
Not really. When did you become so boring?
I'm telling you.
And why are you even interested in her? Anyway. What's she to you?
Well, I know the family and they've been through a lot.
And I should do you a favour because... What are you going to do for me?
Go to hell.
Thing is, you're right. Turned out she was more trouble than it was worth, so I dumped her before you came. But now, seeing as you're here...
Don't touch me.